Greetings from Florida. Today we're working on a 2005 to 2010 Grand Cherokee. This is the left front and the clip is double speeded up for you. That was a torque screw right there. And the other screws were Phillips, if I'm not mistaken. There's only a few other screws. One there. And then one under the switch housing. Just pop it off. Unplug it. If you're hearing a crunching, grinding sound from your window, it's probably your regulator. You probably don't need to change the motor. You can probably just change the regulator. And you should be able to find these on my site, upanddownmainstreet.com. There should be a link under this video. Pull off the panel. You've got one metal rod that goes to the latch. You're going to unhook that. It's not a big deal. And you've got two wiring harnesses right there and there. Suction cup. I had been here a couple days earlier and I locked the window up and put a couple drill bits in there to hold it in place. So I took those out and I started to put it down. When I realized I didn't need to, I put it back up. You got a 10 millimeter right there, 10 millimeter right there. Check the new regulator. Before you go ahead and take everything out, make sure it looks like it's going to fit. Right orientation, yes, it looks fine. 10 millimeter bolts all around. There, 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 and right below, there. And you can replace these with the motor if you prefer. I just think that if the motor's okay, you might want to just replace the regulator on these. The Chinese motors may or may not be as good as we'd like it to be. I'm taking off a little retainer that holds the wire in place. We're going to put that back later. Now I'm taking off the three 10 millimeter bolts that hold the motor to the regulator. I'm just showing you right there. That's how it fits in. So let's take that off. Put it on the new one. If this is helpful for you and you could like the video, that would be ideal. That would help other people who are trying to find this video find it on YouTube. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask on YouTube. I'll be glad to answer them for you. If you're in Tampa Bay or Sarasota, I can come do this for you. 3 10 millimeter bolts. Goes on pretty easy. Oh, loosen the two 10 millimeter bolts where the glass is going to go into. Open them up a little bit. I did have a bit of an issue getting that back in. And then once I got those two bolts in, I realized that the top part of the bracket for the regulator was actually behind the glass. It needs to be in front of the glass. So I'm about to realize that and take it out, put it back in. Tighten everything down. And then there's that retainer. So it goes around the wire, the cable, and then pops in. You could also use a cable tie if for some reason you don't want to use that again. Now, I was about to plug it in when I realized that those two white wiring harnesses need to go to the panel for the power to work. So we're going to put this on and then plug in the white harnesses. And after doing that, we can put the window up. Now, you also have to, the best way to do this, and I figure this out in a minute from now, is to leave the clips a little bit down and then move the glass down into them, because the clips kind of move to the side or the back and before they're on the glass, and as a result it was kind of hard to get it to line up to the glass. Now we got it. So I put it up, tighten down 10mm bolts. Let's try it out. Yep. One other thing you want to do is spray some WD-40 lightly. Not so much there, but on the channels at the top, the two up and down channels that are on the left and right of the glass that are vertical. Every 2 or 3 months, give it a quick spritz. You don't have to soak it, just give it a little bit. They dry out from the heat and cause the glass to grab. And the rest of it, I think you'll find quite simple. So thank you for watching. Have a good week. And again, if this was helpful to you, please like the video or visit my website to buy the part. Thanks again.